Weather has always been a non-controllable element in any travel planning. And most of the time, as much as possible, we try not to let it dictate our plan. And there's this saying, there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. To a certain extent, I think it's true. If you're well prepared, even a bad weather may result in a great outing. We started our day slightly later in the morning as it was raining. And we expected rainfall for the most part of the day as per weather forecast.
很冷啊，你要不要穿多一件？还是不需要？
After about an hour bus journey, we reached the bus terminal of Tai O. And as expected, it was raining. Tai O is quite a popular countryside attraction for both locals and tourists, so it can get quite crowded here. The plus side of coming here on a rainy day was there were lesser people, but the drawback was quite a few shops were closed because of the lack of customer. Oh, 你有没有看到那个船？
Cross over to the bridge, that's where. 我都猜过去。
走。
哦，你要说。
This is one of the oldest remaining fishing village in Hong Kong. The stilt houses along the river channel is an iconic site of Tai O. And these are still homes to some of the fishermen and their descendants today.
This water is extended to the foot of the small river in the front. Hopefully those lines, those distances there, then go Marvin Boats. So very
我已经看过安德的桥，他开那桥。
front of the water. So try to protect the village away from the attack of this big construction in the water. On the water, this is the Hong Kong, Shanghai, Macau Highway.
As the rain did not show any sign of slowing down after our boat ride, we decided to get lunch first. We managed to find this seafood place with some river view. There's this stereotype of how rude Hong Kong people are, especially in the aspect of service staff from eateries like Cha Chan Teng alike. But personally, I was not offended by them. We just laugh it off most of the time. To me, I see it as their culture and their identity. I have to say that I also met a lot of helpful and patient Hong Kong people too. And the service staff here in this restaurant are nice and friendly. We continued to explore the village when the rains was more manageable. Apart from all the shops near the beginning of the village, I think major portion of the village are still residential houses. And these houses or buildings are quite different. Some look like it was built of steel or aluminium, and others are concrete or wooden house. And all of them coming together forming a network of alleyway.
No, exactly. It's a community because they have everything.
Fushan Viewpoint, in my opinion, is a must-do activity if you are at Tai O. The starting point of the trek is around 15 to 20 minutes walk from the village center, and the whole trek should take you around an hour to finish. As this was an impromptu walk, we totally did not expect how steep and the number of stairs we were supposed to climb. I mean, it is not really a difficult hike or walk. It's just that we did not expect to strain ourselves, especially after climbing Dragon Backs and the Big Buddha the past 2 days. But once we were up there, everything was just so worth it. And I think because of the big rain earlier, this trek was literally exclusive to us that day. Oh, it's very nice. Wow, this side is really...
最高
Oh.
的小烤台。
My goodness.
Can we take a picture here?
我用这个帮你拍吧。
我也要一张我的。我也不会。
Taiao is definitely a place I would recommend to anyone visiting Hong Kong. A nice countryside place for fresh air in a city-state. A place with nice selection of street food, seafood restaurants and cha chan teng. And not forgetting Fushan Viewpoint, an amazing view with a relatively short walk. Our experience at Taiao was a good and memorable one, and definitely do not hesitate to visit even on a rainy day.